Greetings and welcome back to Banished. Okay, construction on the new industrial era is continuing. We are just about to build another stone house. We are building another forester for all sorts of wood. We're gonna need wood for the furniture that we built here, plus we're gonna need wood for firewood as well. I'm gonna build a woodcutter here. I don't have one here, I think, or do I? Yeah, I did build a chopper here. So we might still be fine. We have plenty of food. Food is still going up, even though I haven't really added that many food buildings in the last few episodes, apart from the crop field. It's bringing in about 600 per season. And I did switch the shore house to turtles. How much turtles we getting? 50? Oh well, it's because we have too many reeds. So, how much feathers do we have? And we have many feathers as well. Yeah, well, okay, that's good. We're certainly not gonna be freezing to death anytime soon. Not when it comes to clothes anyway, and not when it comes to firewood either. We have plenty of firewood still stored in the trade building, so we're good when it comes to that. So once we have all the basic necessities, food, firewood and clothes, I think we're fine when it comes to utter disaster. Alright, we have some people living here now. We're about to have a forester. We have one forester living here. I'm gonna put down as usual, a small log stockpile next to the house. Because for one, I think it looks nice, and two, it's very practical. Right, we have enough clay for the brickworks. I guess I'm gonna allow construction of the brickworks. We also have the fuel refinery. Apparently, oh wow, it's already maxed out on the fuel limit. Of course, we don't have any laborers. People seem to be dying off every now and then. I would just expand the village a little bit with these two houses, so we should be going up in population soon enough. Let's see, do we have enough? Oh yeah, I could upgrade this one. Early autumn, is that? That's tricky, isn't it? It's almost winter time. Then again, this is only one person. I'm gonna do it. This person might find some other place to live. If he doesn't, well, he will. And then again, the winters aren't that harsh back here, so it should be good. We just need a few more people to do laboring business, so yeah, we don't have a lot of students, so not a lot of people will come of age anytime soon. There's always so many jobs to be filled in. There's always something new to build, which means new buildings, new production chains, which means you need more people. And once again, once you have more people, you need more food and more firewood, which means once again you need more people to work those jobs, and well, it just keeps on going and going. But that's good, that keeps everything dynamic. There's always something to do, something to build. I guess even after, if I would go to 100 episodes, there would still be something out there to do. Which is great. I could potentially get rid of one of the fishermen. We have 9 now. Let's get rid of 2. We have plenty of fish, so that's not a problem. We have 4,000 fish here. Now it's a little risky to get rid of food gatherers, but I mean food producers. I probably will need to build a gatherer in the new area to produce some vegetables here. I'll get to that eventually, once we get the brickworks up and running. We only have one builder, that's not much. Oh yeah, we still need to remove this one piece of rock. Oh well. Damn it, someone just died again. Quit dying, people. I'm gonna need a new cemetery. People are getting unhappy. I was gonna build one here, somewhere. Not in this area. This is production. So it's gonna have to be maybe over here, over this little piece of a creek, I suppose. Now I'm gonna have to put down one of those buildings as well. A chapel, small chapel, parish house. It's I don't even know what function it all has. If it just increases happiness or whatever. But there's so many choices. Small chapel. Small chapel actually looks nice. Then we have a chapel. Doesn't look as nice. Old church. It's quite large, isn't it? Now we have a central church. It's even bigger. And these are all cemeteries and an abbey. Oh, wait a minute. The abbey produces herbs, brew ale. Oh yeah. So they're just like a gatherer slash brewery. That's interesting. I'll have to build one of those eventually. So I'm just gonna queue up a small chapel because it's the only thing that actually looks nice here. We could put one right there. And then we'll have a cemetery over there. Let's just see if this works. If we start from around here somewhere. Yeah, we could totally do that. One big ass cemetery. The cemetery is too small. Okay, it needs to be 7 at least. Might as well go all the way. It's a huge cemetery, but we'll have a lot of people. Requires 50 stone. I think it's just about the same size as this chapel. That'll be good. That'll be nice. I just don't know how we're gonna build it with the 2 builders, so... And we're gonna need a bridge, of course. Unless they can cross over here. That'd be nice, but let's build a bridge nonetheless. What do we got? Stone bridge split. No, nothing too fancy, but nothing too boring either. Stone and wood bridge. Let's see, where's the road supposed to be? This is supposed to be the... Why is it not showing up red? Let's start by building the road. Country road, gravel road, soil road. Let's do gravel road. Yeah, this is weird. It's... The building is supposed to be right up there. So this is supposed to be the road. Then we need to put down a bridge starting from that side. Meanwhile, my amount of people have dropped. Let's see, let's do this one. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Why don't you work? One bridge. Doesn't work either. What about the small one? Creek plank bridge? Nope, there's another one somewhere. Just don't know why it doesn't want to work. No, it works over here. Maybe this is part of the building. No. Okay, this one works. Stone and wood bridge. Okay, fair enough. You'll have to do. Alright, we got a trader. I guess he might have already left. Where is my island? Oh. No, he's still there. You have seeds. Sugarcane, walnut, strawberry, plum, rye. I don't really need any of those. I mean, some of them could be useful, but not for the moment. We're running out of people. But it's not critical. I can always get some people to give up their non-critical jobs, like miners. You, for example, go to something else. Or the people in the new village, then miner is optional. We already have quite a bit of tin, probably. That's fine. We also have quite a bit of fuel. That's also good. We should be getting quite a few new children with these new houses. I hope we got 2 new ones there. I think that there's some houses here that don't have a lot of people in them. We did upgrade this one. I'm probably going to be upgrading straight to this one for plenty of houses. Let's see. Any people having a house all for themselves? Oh, some old people over there about to die. Well, looks like old houses have at least 2 people living in them, so it's not that bad. Who died? The fisherman died of old age. That's not too much of a problem. We have children here as well, so the new villages are rather useful. However, we got some old people living there too. Now we have a new adult. Excellent. So it's going up and down. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. We have plenty of fuel here, so you know what? Go do something else. Same with you. Go do something else. Okay, now we have the brickworks going. Well, not yet. We need to make bricks out of clay. Oh, yeah, they can make charcoal as well. Oh yeah, you used to have to upgrade this one from the brickworks to some charcoal thing, building, something. So, is charcoal more efficient than furnace fuel, or than, I don't know. What else do I use? Let's see, furnace fuel. It doesn't say how much I need. Could make furnace fuel out of charcoal, or can I? No, just coal and coke. Oh, and charcoal. I don't know if that would be beneficial to make charcoal out of logs. Then use the charcoal for firewood, or just... yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna leave it as it is. I don't want the production chain to be too big. Alright, well... I'm gonna leave these ones vacant for now. I want them to build the cemetery and the bridge. We should have plenty of stone right here. Do we? No, we don't. But we can gather stone. I guess there's no one in the stone mine nowadays, or is there? Yeah, there is. One person. So what else do I need back here? I'm gonna need another tin ore, tin mine next to this one. I'm gonna need that for... yeah, what am I gonna need that for? Copperware, but I can use tin to make tinware. Plus I think you need tin for pewterware. I just don't know what pewterware is specifically made of. It's tin plus something. Tin plus silver, maybe? Although that would be silverware. I don't know. I think... no, I don't know. And pewterware made with tin and zinc. I mean, in real life that is. I'm not entirely sure. The ore mine is almost empty. Luckily we have plenty of iron ore in this area, so It's not that critical. We do still need the furniture building. We still need the... which ones do we need? The metalsmith. For this we need building supplies, so we do need to get the building supplier up and running before that. And for that we need the joiner as well to make furniture. We can get bricks from this one, so we need a joiner. I suppose it would be... no, I'm gonna leave it here. We even have a little gap to make a road, that's good. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna pause you for now. And then we need a road. Like this. Like that. Let's go like that. And then we need a joiner to turn... no, wait. We have a joiner. We need a building supplier around here somewhere. Let's see, the road is over here. Let's put it down there. Let's pause this one too. This way we can make building supplies. We get the bricks straight from this place. Here we get the furniture. Here we get the building supplies. Then next we need a... what else did we need? Yes, a metalsmith. Metalsmith. I guess it would fit around here. I could build a copper mine someplace else, on the other side perhaps. I will leave a gap. No, I can't even leave a gap. So we're gonna build a metalsmith back here. I'm gonna pause you too because we need building supplies for that. And then we have everything, right? No, we don't. We still need the home air supplier as well. Home air supplier, yes. Oh, it's a small building. Would it fit? Oh yes, it does. Awesome. So we'd have the whole production chain up and running here. At least I think so. We do, however, need a lot of storage areas. And we have this one paused, general warehouse, but I think I might put it down here instead. Seems more useful. So we have a trader. You have seeds, beetroots, bamboo seeds, boat seeds. No, not yet. Meanwhile, we don't have a lot of people anymore, but as long as everything works, I'm fine with it. And I'm gonna need new houses too. I'm gonna leave this one here for now. I might unpause it if we need more storage space, but I'm gonna need the... where is it? This one will build you right there. That'll work. Very centrally located between all these buildings. We're gonna need more houses too. And this one fits in nicely here, apparently. That's good. We're also gonna need a market. We need everything. Small market might be too small unless we focus most of the buildings in this area. So that could work up until the creek. The other buildings are a little bit too big. Rural market. Oh, I know, maybe it'll work. Old Town Market. This one is new. Or is it? Interesting. Very big. Central Market. They seem to have changed these a little bit. These ones, the radius seems to be a little bit different than it used to be, which is good. This one, however, is nice. It covers pretty much everything, and it's not that large, and not even that expensive to build. Interesting. I'm probably gonna build one of these somewhere around here. That would do, but not yet. Meanwhile, we're down to 43 people. Now we have a lot of stuff to build. What are we building? Let's pause this one. What are we building still? Oh yeah, the bridge has been finished. We need the cemetery up and running. I'm just gonna let them do that. I don't have anyone to work in these buildings yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's take a look at the other side of the map. Nothing has burned down yet. Now, I forgot if things can actually... if you can have fires? Are there like... I just don't remember if it's this game or a different game. I suppose I'm sort of confusing certain aspects of this one with the old Anno games. Because, well, the setup is a bit similar. At least the era is a bit similar. But I don't recall if this one has like a fire station. Fire something. We do have wells. Yeah, provides water for putting out fires. So I guess it would be good if I put at least a few of those out and about. The road as well. We have plenty of space for one of these things. Surely squeeze it in someplace. Just don't know if you need, like right there, for example. And put down a piece of road. I guess we have a country road here. Gonna queue up a few of these just to be on the safe side. Because I totally remember stuff being on fire every now and then. Let's see. It needs to be in a place where people can actually get to. I have all these sorts of little areas, but I wanted to fill it up with other stuff. Don't know what. So where do I put this one? I could make this one smaller, the log stockpile, and put one on the corner. That would do. Is this a building? Yes, it is. So let's put down the log stockpile again. Like that. And then we'll put down the well on the corner. Alright, there we go. This is going to require quite a bit of stone. And quite a bit of construction when you have one builder. You got two now. But we'll get there eventually. Lots of construction to be done. And the nice thing is we built all this stuff, and yet this is only like this little part of this little part of this map. It's not even like over half of it is even water, so imagine this is a flat map or almost flat map that is very large. Just picture how many people you could cram into that map. It's insane. You can't even see this little patch on the map unless if I were to have a large version of it. I thought there used to be a larger version that we were able to see. Maybe not. Oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, lots of things to do. Yeah, population drops aren't good, but we'll manage. We have food, we have firewood, we have cloths, we have tools. So we're not gonna die. Not yet. Let's gather a bit more in the trading building, because why not? I also like how it's like a little bit of a microeconomy, in that everything has a physical component, so everything harvested here needs to be transported all the way to the other side if someone here wants to use it. So this makes it very interesting. We're still building this dock, weren't we? But I think we have more important stuff to do. That reminds me, has this one been... Oh, we still have 8% left. So do we have stone here now? We have some stone, not enough. This one's filled up with logs. Now we should be able to store logs here too, but not that many. I wonder, was there a log cellar? I doubt it. Fuel cellar, yes. Minerals. Medicine tool. I could put down some mineral cellars next to the mine, perhaps? Or in the back of the mine? Will we be able to get there? With my people? I don't know. We also have some other warehouses, like stone storage, wood storage. Like this one, for example. If I were to build this one next to the woodcutter, wouldn't that be better? Ah, crap, we need building supplies for this one. Alright, guess we won't. We'll have to wait. And these lean-tos are for general storage lean-to. Well, guess this could be useful. Sort of. But, well, we'll have to make do at what we have. We have a barn here. It'll have to do. Alright, how's this progressing? I could put down a small storage stockpile around here. Do a lot on to get rid of all this stuff. I think I need a laborer for that. Let's see, could we... Could put one here for now. Should allow them to move all of that. Somehow we have a homeless person, despite the fact that we have an all-time low, well, not all-time low, oh, an empty house. I'm tempted to upgrade it, but we don't have any builders to do it. What else are we building anyway, except for the graveyard? This one still. I'm gonna pause this one. What else do we have? This one only requires 2 people to work, so that's not it. What else did I build that I forgot about? Did I build something here? Oh yeah, all these wells. Yeah. But still, that's only 1 person per well. I think I built 3. So there's still something else. And the trader with pear, watermelon, rockmelon, quince seeds. Oh crap. I don't know. I just don't know which seeds I need. And I don't want to get rid of my firewood just yet. It looks like late autumn. We already have snow and the field has not been fully harvested yet, but well, it's not too bad. It's just about the right size, I think. Oh crap, and then they need to remove the trees here as well. Yeah, we need more people, laborers. Who else can I sacrifice? Maybe one of the woodcutters, foresters. I think I can allow 1 to become a laborer. We have 3 foresters' lodges, so it should be good. Yeah, what about a food gatherer? Another fisherman? How many do we have nowadays? 6. Maybe one of the people in the hunting blind. Is this one still almost not productive? Yeah, it's not a good one, is it? Let's get rid of you. It's not gonna work, is it? Okay, now it worked. That one really doesn't bring in a lot of food. Now, I could, I guess, just shut it down. That'll be easier. There should still be more people that I can reassign. There's a chopper, maybe? Or the person in the saw pit. We have plenty of lumber, I think. Yeah, that's enough. I need other things to be done. I should be getting a lot of new people soon. And are we now fully educated? Should be close now to 100%. Let's see. Yep, we are 100% educated. Everyone can read. We have less families than homes. Interesting. So there is one empty home out there. Oh yeah, we're still making candles as well. We don't need more candles. Not for now anyway. What about ale? Oh, well, we have ale. We're actually accumulating ale now. That's good. I'm gonna let this person work. Now, seeing as we don't need beeswax, and we... How much honey do you make? 3... not that much. You know, you're expendable as well. I'm gonna reassign this job eventually. We just need the laboring and construction done at the moment. And the root cellar is empty. And this one's fully stocked with fish. So what does this person do now? Vendor and fisherman. They do live a little far off, but it's not too bad. And I really should put down another patch of a dock right here, because it's annoying me. Let's see, where is it? Like that. All these dock buildings are quite interesting though, like water scavenger, and they're tiny buildings, just quite interesting. I could build a few here and there, and I was gonna build a dock village somewhere in the middle to connect this area with this area, so I don't know yet how. We'll get to that eventually, just like everything else. How's this going? We still need 50 stone, but for the rest, almost everything has been removed. They should be putting it... Oh yeah, they're still busy with this stockpile as well. If they were to finish that stockpile first, that'd be useful, but it's a little too late now. Once again, we have a merchant with... Oh! Sheep! Well, it's about damn time. How many do I want? All of them? Well, I could afford it. Let's see, so I'd need... that's about 900 wood, firewood. Right, okay, I can do math. Sure, why not? I just have to make sure that I make it so that this guy does not gather all that firewood once again, because otherwise the whole town will be without firewood. Let's drop it down to 300. Alright, there we go. We got sheep. Finally. They're all just standing together on one little spot. Alright, well, I'm going to build the pasture now for the sheep. Pasture. Standard pasture, and we'll put it store right there, and this should be what I needed. 12 by 16. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. It's gonna be a while before they can build it. So we got sheep. Finally. Although we don't really need the wool at the moment, but it's gonna give me food as well. It's gonna be nice. I hope. Alright, how are we doing? This little stockpile still hasn't been finished. What else are we building? Apart from the pasture, which I probably should pause. It's not necessary for now. Do we still have fuel? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. Now I just gotta wait for people to do their thing. Lots of construction to do, but not enough people to do it. Did I ever finish that house, or did I pause it? No, I paused it. Do we have enough stone for all of this? We have 100 stone. Not for all of this, I guess. Although, well, this one's only doesn't need stone. This one needs a little bit. It's almost finished. This one needs a little bit. Well, I guess we need a little bit more. We still have someone working there, right? Yeah, we do. We still have one person working at the stone mine. Alright, well, I guess I'll be ending the episode right here, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.